Throw the rest of my shit up. Then I start eating on the other stuff in the pot. Yeah. But I kind of did it this hot. Let's go, Sixers. Universal God 111, let's go. 76ers, the chef with the South, James Harden, let's go. Big man and B, you already know what to do, my boy. Let's go. Tobias Harris, J. Cole, let's go. Yeah, Maxi, no pad, let's go. Sharpshooter Green, let's go. You putting in cheat codes, waving. Oh man, come on WTO. Come on man, you gonna put the cheat codes on me, dog? Damn. I ain't know you gonna do all that to me today, dog.
Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Lowry outside. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
Pass to Hero. Uncovered. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Here's Harris. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim. A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
No good on the free throw. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Come on.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
So he picks up just one from the line that time.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
Now here's Lowry. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Here's Maxey. 6-point game. Here's Harden. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Clever move by Harden. He pulls up fast before the defense can react accordingly.
And here's Butler outside. Sinks it from distance.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Pass to Embiid. Drives to the hoop. Denied by Adebayo.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing. We love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
And he knocks down the first one. You know what, Butler, we saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brett, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Now here's Harris. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker.
Trying to hurt my boy.
That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Off the inbound pass.
Nigga.
And it's Harden with the big finish.
Know it, nigga.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Again, the Heat misses.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
And he drops the first. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And Harden gets the double team. Pass to Embiid. Count nigga. That bucket.
Little nigga.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
To the wing, right side. Thibault with a steal. Embiid inside. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Here's Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Harden misses.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Sixers trailing. Shoots from 12. Rebound by the Heat. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
They kept the game close, but made a lot of mistakes. And we heard about it from the coaching staff afterward.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
And, you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Up top, Lowry. That shot missing.
Yeah.
So Philadelphia will take it the other way. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. Here's Harris. Good work defensively by Robinson. Pass to Strus. The three. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. 1 second left. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Heat out in front, leading by 9. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while," right?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Bible on the wing. Back to Maxey. The three ball. Here's Embiid. Uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got his second bucket on the night. And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
Yeah, it's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it. But I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters where they can start to show their defensive prowess.
Outside Harden. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. Oh, he picked him clean. Lowry outside. Beyond the arc. And the Heat, another three. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Maxey. Count it. Good. Maxey's got his first points in this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Hero outside. Over Green. Hero no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Harden fires away from outside. The long distance three is buried.
Well, Harden will do this all day if the defense lets him. His efficiency from the arc can be devastating.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And again, the Heat missing.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. 6 on the shot clock. Butler's shot is good. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
And here's Adebayo. Over Harris. Up and in from the low block. And the Heat lead by 9.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Harden. Pass to Green. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Butler with the ball. He takes it in. And Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Outside Harden. Embiid inside. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Hero for 3. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. A 3 off the inbound. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Joel Embiid.
Tyler Hero, a player who's played with a ton of confidence in high school and his 1 year in college, and coming into the league, it's certainly something he's brought with him.
Harden, deep 3-point land. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Miami going into the break up 12. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's Embiid penetrating. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, dominant drive there by Embiid. Crashing inside and throwing it down with authority.
Inside. Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. To the inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Harden from outside. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
That one's good for 2.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Timeout called, the 76ers. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
The 76ers making a switch here. And here are the 76ers. They trail by 14. Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. Into the lane. And then Harden
Tomahawk, little nigga.
Jam.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just
Hell
explodes.
no. I ain't letting you finish, nigga.
Nice job.
I
to
get
go
off. You
at
don't
the
get off,
rack
man.
and force the foul.
Remember that. James Harden.
That's
y'all
good
remember
from
that.
Butler. Butler hits them both.
I don't hear about it much, but players who've had 5 or 6 seasons in the league, you wonder where their motivation comes from. Remember, Jimmy, the last pick in the first round in that 2011 draft. Maybe that edge is still there.
On the wing, Harden. 18 points for him. Some solid defense from Butler.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Thank you, Kaiser.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Embiid from outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Open shot by Lowry. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Lowry's gotten 4 this quarter.
And the mid-range might not be Lowry's comfort zone, but he commits to his selection and makes it work. The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
The 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Left side, Harden. Pass to Maxey. Three-pointer, Embiid. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. And it's Miami's ball. .156 left in the third. And yep, it's good. He's got 6.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
The Sixers with another miss.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And the three-pointer goes.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Harden can't hit. And it's Miami's ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. Hero for 3. And Millsap pulls it down. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Here's Adebayo. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Adebayo's got 5 points.
Well, Bam Adebayo's so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that
Look,
fits his
nigga.
skill set. Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Kept alive. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Well, how about that? Bam stepping out just a little bit from the mid-range with a soft touch.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Goes back up. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it. "17 seconds left in the third quarter." Pass to Robinson. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. He goes up again. 2 on the clock. And Adebayo with the lay-in. Adebayo's got 6 here in the quarter.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
And so it's the Miami Heat. A huge 24 point. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Hero outside. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Maxey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jimmy Butler.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
Down low. Outside for Butler. Shot clock at 6. Back to Robinson. From deep. On target from range.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Back to Maxey. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Butler. Outside Robinson. To the paint. Here's Butler. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Here's Maxey. Going inside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Danny Green is such a fantastic system player, and this is a pretty fantastic system, so it's working out well.
Butler's shot is good.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break. and that's his first 3 of this half.
And here's Embiid. And Tucker pulls it down.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Right side, Butler. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Harden can't hit. And here are the Heat. They're on a 15-4 run. To the right side. Lets it fly. And Miami again with the bucket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Outside, Green. The Sixers with another miss.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jimmy Butler.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Hey, close out on Harden.
55 seconds left in the game.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
He had the runway,
Oh, indeed.
and he let it rip.
Nice. And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
At the line.
James Harden, nigga. James Harden, nigga. You gonna remember that dunk. James Harden. James Harden, nigga. James Harden highlight, nigga.
The first free throw is good.
You gonna be forever highlighting my highlight reel. I appreciate you, later.
Butler hits them both. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Out to Millsap. Back to Harden. Pass to Embiid. Millsap, right side. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Millsap, old school, nigga.
Good work from Millsap there, getting the defense up in the air and then gets the foul.
Yeah, James Harden, nigga. Remember that. Dunk, posterize, dunk, dunk.
No good on that one.
Nigga dunked on your whole squad. Two-hand jam, nigga. Two-hand jam, little nigga.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, Paul Millsap has been underrated for most of his career. A consistent double-double threat and has performed at an all-star weekend.
Pass to Martin. Over Green. Martin misses.
Harden.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, get his ass out of here.
Timeout called, the Heat. All right, guys, what do you think?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
Yeah, sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
I'm sitting there to Harden himself. Let me see that shit. He gonna be like, damn, baby. You did that
And the
nigga
first
like
one at
that
the
in my
line is
head,
good.
yo. You know what I'm saying? I had to do that shit. A little weak ass, wavy ass, little weak.
Harden hits them both.
Harden, baby, what's good, baby? Huh? I'm gonna see you again. I'm gonna see you again, little wavy. I'm gonna see you again. We're gonna meet
Here's
again.
Vincent.
It's gonna be a different ball game next time. We'll meet you again.
And he's going for
Don't
the
worry about
lob.
it, little nigga.
So no problem for Miami
Universal guy,
as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's
You know what I'm
capable of.
saying? Fuck 'em.
And that'll wrap it up,
Next
folks.
game up. Here,
For Brent Berry, Allie
tune in,
LaForce.
join in, tell a friend. It's all free. It's all on me. Let's go. Universal guy 111. Let's get it. James Harden 30 points, 10 to 21. That nigga nice. 6 free throw, 4 knock and 3. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. Let's go.